the surface. However, there's a little bit of mizzle or drizzle in the air, whatever you want to call it, and that settling on the surface might help the ball skip on, make it easier for timing, which the Irish might prefer. So yes, good wicket, but not a 168 for 3 after 15 overs pitch. Yeah.
লাইভে আছি খেলা দেখাচ্ছি লাইভে।
Let's stick the ball at. They were all over the place. But when you get yourself in this kind of position, then you get a free hand to go and express yourself with the bat. That is the advantage that Bangladesh need to take from here on. It's amazing what freedom does to any sportsman or sportswoman. When you know you've got the backing of your dressing room, of your coaches, you can go and play with that freedom. Nicely bowled. Just knowing that we talk about batting and that you fail more than you succeed. The very best that have ever walked this planet fail more than they succeed. And so dealing with failure is a big part of batting. And if your coaching staff back you in that, they understand that failure occurs. And that's gone fine. Southfield is very, very quick.
No.
Scampered through for 3. Again, brilliant running. So if the backroom staff, the coaching staff understand that failure is a part of the game, you can play with this type of freedom. End of the 16th, 172 for 3. Well, he was batted up earlier on, but once they put on 91 for the first wicket, Shakib Al Hasan decided to send others ahead of him. Just trying to understand what is required, and so he's giving opportunities to youngsters to go and express themselves. And it was interesting to hear from Chandrika Hathwar earlier on. See, both the batters a bit of a time. Yeah, it was interesting to hear from Chandrika Hathwar, just to hear from him that we want players who represent who come into the squad to not to be afraid of failures. It's such a good way of putting it together to the player. I mean, if you know as a youngster that knowing that yes, you will get opportunities and it doesn't really matter whether you fail or you succeed, you will still get the backing of the coaching staff and the selector and the team management. Oh, that should be taken. Goes all over the place. It's a slower delivery, taking the pace of the ball. That's the trick. Sterling takes an easy catch. Done. Lack of pace. Cutter gives himself a little bit of room, actually gets further away from the ball. Simple catch for a man like Paul Sterling. Gets underneath it. Just says, I'll have that. So an important wicket because Shamim was starting to find his feet. 30 off 20. Bangladesh 172 for 4.
সাকিব আল হাসান
Shakib Al Hasan, the skipper, in the middle, coming at number
বিশ্ব
6.
সেরা অলরাউন্ডার।
That's what he has done so far. Excellent. Very good leader. Top all-rounder. Oh, shot. There you go. Intention's pretty clear. If the young guns can do it, so can I. First ball, one bounce to the fence.
Fear of failure doesn't exist in this man. I mean, how about this to get off the mark? How about this for your first delivery? That is gun barrel straight over the umpire's head for 4.
He picked up the length very quickly because it was full. So he didn't shy away to have a look at it. No, sir, I'm going to go for it. Dead as an arrow. Slower delivery. I think this is what they need to do. Or should have done it a little bit more earlier on when Bangladesh were looking to hit boundaries, pace of the ball. That's how Shamim Hussain got himself in trouble. But nevertheless, a very good innings, 30 of 20 from Shamim Hussain. He's mixing it up now. Nicely bowled. Fuller trying to bowl a block hole a little bit wide, but still a dot delivery.
You mentioned taking pace off the ball. The understanding is that it's not just a slow ball where it's a knuckle ball or one out the back of the hand. It's actually a cutter that's bowled into the surface just to try and get the ball to grip so that a batter is through his shot when trying to play an attacking stroke.
And there, just dropping short. Just didn't hit it from the middle part of the bat, and that's probably saved him. Shakib Al Hasan hitting it from the bottom part of the bat, so didn't get that power.
Tector was just a little bit slow getting off that long off boundary. He was just trying to find the ball in the air, and when he did, he was just too late. Just too late. Shakib is swinging at absolutely everything here. There's no intention to try and steal a single, although there may be now because it's the final delivery of the over.